Hi folks, this is just a little continuation on the tomato paste. I got the first batch all finished up, and I wanted to show you the kind of the leftovers in one glass. I was just kind of putting the as you're basically boiling it down, simmering it down, and concentrating it. What you're going to end up with basically kind of like a scum on the top, and during the process, I skim it off the top, and I put it in a little jar, and I let it sit overnight. Just wanted to show you. Basically, that skim is kind of just like impurities, I suppose you could say. Maybe a little bit of dirt that was on a tomato and that type of stuff. See the different layers in this glass here? It's quite interesting. This top portion here is basically the foam that develops on top of the tomatoes when it's boiling itself down and simmering itself down to make the concentrate. And then here you have here's the water. And then at the bottom, there's some more, basically, tomato sauce. Three different layers. Just wanted to show you that. And I forgot to mention that if anyone's gonna boil down any tomatoes to make some paste or to make some thick sauce, or just boil the tomatoes down, regardless of what you're going to make, you're going to end up with that scum on top. Sometimes it's a little bit brown. I believe it's just kind of the impurities of the tomato, a little bit of dirt maybe left over and stuff like that. You'll see it develop as you're doing it. And I just skim it off basically as I'm going along. Some people say, wait till the end and skim it off. But I truly believe that if you skim it off as you're going along, it's going to improve the taste of the rendered down tomatoes. That's what I believe anyhow. Some folks say, no, just do it, towards the end, and you'll see all the foam and you'll much easier. But I call out for doing it as it's coming along. Basically as it's getting developed, and I firmly believe that actually improves the taste. I could be wrong, but that's how I do it anyhow. Here's another batch that I'll be doing here. Probably have about this many more, but they're on the green side of things. For the most part, these are all nice and red, ready to go. It was a really good year this year for tomatoes. I have big hands, and you can see the size of these. When I render down my tomatoes, I don't stick with any particular kind. I blend them all together. Whatever there is in the surplus, that's what ends up going into the tomato making of the sauce. Anyhow, folks,